This is William. Cats, hey? If you're a cat, well, I won't say cat owner because we don't own cats, do we? I think we're cat keepers. For those of us that are cat keepers, we know that we don't truly own these animals. We know these animals do exactly what they want. Cats are proud. They're proud and they're noble and they're regal. And they have enough self-importance to do what they want to do. They're never going to do what we want to do. They just go about their own business. If you've ever tried to herd cats, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And of course, our domestic cats are related to the lions and lionesses and all the big cats. And we see in all of them this regalness, this royalty. So I'm just going to put him down now. There you go. And I'm going to talk about the Leo energy. Now, the Leo energy is present in those who consider themselves a Leo. So that is if you're a Leo sun sign. That means that you were born when the sun was in that part of the sky that we call Leo. But you can be born when the sun is in the part of the sky called Taurus or Aries or Virgo, and you can still have some of the planets in the zodiac sign of Leo. So you can still have a significant amount of Leo energy, even though you call yourself a Taurus or a Gemini or a Virgo. Okay, so what is the Leo energy all about? Well, it's about exuberance. It's about the element of fire. So it's about literally fire itself. And you could say of Leo that it is like a fire in a grate, like looking at that fire, that brilliance, that dazzle. It's so amazing. You know, everybody, if there's a real fire in a room, you watch everybody and they'll all be looking at that fire, and they're looking at that Leo energy at that point. The fire doesn't stop and ask, which piece of coal shall I burn next? The fire just gets on with it. It burns everything. It's exuberant, it's fast moving, it's forward moving, it's dramatic, it's creative. And this is the energy that Leo really comes out of. It's the second of the fire signs in the zodiac. Leo energy is special, it's unique, and it's important. It is very important. And in feeling important and being important is very important, if you like, to the Leo personality. Leos need to feel a huge sense of their own importance in order to love themselves and want the best for themselves. So they need to have confidence in their own abilities so that they can express themselves. If they have confidence to play and to love and to laugh and to be creative and to enjoy their lives, then they're really getting into the whole point of them being here. Leos they're in touch with their divine child, their divine inner spirit, the part of them that is divine, that is goddess-like. And that divinity, that royal spirit that is imbued in all of us, is always going to need to feel special, unique, regal, noble, just like the cat does. And so we should respect that energy in ourselves, whether or not we are Leo zodiac signs. If you're a Leo sun sign rather, then yes, you need that even more so. You really need to feel that sense of specialness, and you should never try to dim your own light or hide behind a cloud. I mean, let's just imagine for a moment the sun, right? The sun is the ruler of the zodiac sign of Leo. So imagine the sun on a bright summer's day. Is there any way of turning that light down? Does it come with a dimmer switch? No, it does not. The sun is there, magnificent and glorious, just like Leo energy should be. Or if the sun goes behind a cloud, well, okay, then it's behind a cloud and it's a little diminished. And no Leo likes that. But you can't dim it. It's off or it's on, the sun's there or it's not there, and this is a bit like the Leo energy really. It should be there and bright and not dimmed. We get a sense of our specialness when it comes to Leo. When we get admiration and praise from others, which Leo craves from others really, then, well, we need to get that sense of specialness, and we need to get that admiration and praise from others in order that we feel that we're worth it. in order that we feel we have value, that we are valuable, that we are special. It's important to us to get that. Okay, so let's think of the sun in terms of what it gives, because okay, the sun, like I say, is the ruler of Leo. The sun feeds the whole planet with life-giving energy and light, and so does the Leo personality. Leos are very generous, they're very extravagant, they're very friendly, they hold nothing back, they will give warmly of themselves. Leo energy tends to be quite funny because Leos find at an early age that humour works best, that they can get attention when they're funny. The Leo energy is actually, I have to say, one of the four most painful zodiac signs. That may sound surprising, but if you're a Leo yourself, then you will know what I'm talking about. It can be extraordinarily painful to be Leo. Because right from when you were a child, you had a sense that you were special and that you were royalty and that you were regal and that you should be treated as such. I've got a cat hair on my lip. And so you got this huge sense that you should be loved for being special and valuable. But the problem is that when you get into your ego and you are as special and divine as you need to be, all the people around you want to knock you down or knock you back. It's as if school chums don't want you to be the leader. They don't want you to be the king of the castle. They don't want you to shine or be bright. And so Leo struggles all the time for a sense of credibility, for a sense of validity, a sense of affirmation, a sense of, please tell me I'm bright and special because I feel that I am, but other people don't want me to be. It seems especially spiritual people think that it's not good and it's not spiritual to love yourself, or to have a valuable ego, to recognize yourself as special, as being divine. It's as if spiritual people are always going, oh no, you shouldn't have an ego. I cannot agree with that. I do not agree with that. And I disagree with these spiritual people whenever I meet them. And I'm always saying, no, your ego is valuable. You are special. You are very, very special. You are worth it. And I'm always encouraging Leo energy to shine brightly. Ignore the others. They've got problems with their own egos if they can't just let you be glorious in your own. We need to go back to childhood as well, I think, because you will often find that for the little Leo princess, childhood was quite painful. And it's not because parents don't love little Leos. They love Leo, they love them to pieces, but they love them in the wrong colour. So let's just say that you're a little Leo princess and you've put your ballerina dress on and you're pirouetting around the dining room table going, Mummy, Mummy, Daddy, look at me. Don't I look beautiful in my dress? Aren't I special? What do you think? And doing all this. And what happens is a parent with all the love in the world looks at the little Leo princess and goes, oh, look out, you'll bang your head. Your mother's coming in with dinner and there's hot gravy and you'll get it spilt down you, and you haven't washed your hands yet and it's time for dinner, so go and wash your hands because it'll go cold. Now the parent is loving, really loving in that. There is concern for health, there is concern for safety, there is concern for bacteria on the hands, there is concern for a nice warm dinner. But what Leo wanted more than anything was not to be loved in that colour blue, because loving in blue gives you all that. Leo wanted to be loved in red. So the colour that Leo wanted to be loved in is, that Leo wanted to hear, ah, oh, what a princess, look at you, you're so gorgeous. Mummy, come and look at her, give us a twirl, oh, you look like a princess. This would have been loving in red. And this would have said to the young Leo princess, you are a princess, you are special. Because if you can get the admiration and the praise from your parents, then you truly believe that you are worth it. And you can grow up with the confidence and feeling masterful and feeling great and feeling proud. But when your parents don't give you that, when they love you in blue, as much as they're loving you, you don't get a sense of that. And so Leo can get very hurt and feel very kind of like unappreciated. And that can go with them for quite a way through their life, until Leo gets that magic light bulb moment when the penny drops, and Leo suddenly realizes that the key to everything is to love yourself. when you start to love your own inner divine child, when you parent your own inner divine child, when you look yourself in the mirror and you say, you are so special and you are so worth it, that's when you truly get in touch with your sense of specialness. And that's when you truly start to be literally divine and shining and bright and glorious and wonderful as Leo energy can be. That I hope was a good kind of a quick synopsis of the Leo energy. And I hope that everybody is able to go away from that and think, well, you know what? Maybe I'm gorgeous after all. And I think you should all get your red out, and you should wear your colours of flame and cat prints. And I think you should all buy a sports car. I always say of my red sports car, I don't drive it, I wear it. And I think that kind of sentiment is great. You know, red stiletto heels. Yes, go around flashing. I think this makes the Leo energy feel great. I have got my moon in Leo, by the way, which is what you're seeing now. I recorded this video actually at the time of the new moon in Leo in August of 2013. So right now out there, the sun and the moon are standing together in the sky in the zodiac sign of Leo. So I thought that would be an exceptionally good time to record this, because I thought maybe we can capture something of the Leo energy of the moment when we look at this video. The birth of the video was in Leo energy, so I was hoping that that would come across. My name is Alison Chester-Lambert. I'm an astrologer. I guess that's obvious. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you watch the rest in the series. I'm doing one a month according to where the sun is, and talking about the energy where the sun is at that particular month. It was lovely that you called in. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Bye.